Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by here at the Star Wars Vault. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to see new Star Wars videos every week. Alright, so since we just got that final trailer, we've had a second or so to digest most of it. It makes me really wonder, are we in fact getting Palpatine back in the flesh for real? Even though we didn't technically see his face, I'm probably about 95% sure this is the case. As much as JJ wants to keep us in the dark about this movie before we see it, I think we now know after seeing the last trailer that the Emperor will be highly involved in this film. We heard some more dialogue from him with simultaneous shots like the Death Star shambles in the water, Star Destroyers all over the place, and even that beautiful shot at the throne room scene. Not to mention what looks to be the original throne room scene in Episode 6 with both Kylo and Rey. I'm really wondering what his appearance will be, as I'm sure many of you are. I mean, we see a cloaked figure approaching Rey in some sort of mechanical device. Possibly a floating chair, kind of like Yoda's, if you remember when he had one in the prequels. And I've seen some other channels mention maybe it's a giant mechanical suit or something of that sort, kind of similar to like what Vader had. Because if he is truly in the flesh, he's got to be quite the old man now. Maybe even in critical condition. I mean, he's like, what, 124 or something now? I mean, come on. Of course, I could be wrong and all, and, hey, that's the fun of speculation and theorizing. But I can't help but wonder how this will tie into back when, Palpatine explained to Anakin in Revenge of the Sith about the power to cheat death. The power that was once learned by his master Darth Plagueis. Because once again, if this is true, that he is back, and not some sort of haunting figure, but actually there in the flesh, they will have to explain how he survived that fall down the chasm from Darth Vader. And I must say, it'll need to be a convincing one. Maybe he even died in the Death Star explosion, but somehow revived his body in some way. But, either way, JJ knows he has his hands full, and I have faith in him to deliver. I'm hoping this movie will not diminish the sacrifice made by the character of Anakin/Vader, who's stated by George Lucas himself as the chosen one, the one in which this whole saga revolves around. That's all for today, guys. Please let me know what you're thinking. Do you agree with me that Palpatine is back in the flesh? If you don't, let me know your theory why he's not, and comment below. Also, please like this video if you did enjoy the content, as it really does help the channel. Be sure to follow me on my social media platforms at the Star Wars Vault, and thank you to everyone for tuning into my video today. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time. May the Force be with you all.